If your best friend ever had their grandma tell you that there's Twinkies at the local gas station, go ahead and hit that like button. And thanks, Mimi. I love Twinkies. So hi guys, this is Coop Dog. My real name's Cooper. And this is my very first video, very first vlog, very first project video for my YouTube channel, Coop Dogs, Rods, and Vlogs. So thank you for all you guys that supported me, even though this is technically episode 1 or episode 0, however way you want to put that. But you see, the certain project I've been working on recently right now is a 1967 Dodge Dart. And it looks good. It's mean looking, it's ratty, it's a project car. But it has a 318 in it. And I worked on it a little bit, and I think I can get it to run. As far as I can tell, all I need is a brand new battery. Now this battery looks a little bit bigger than your standard car battery. That's because I went for the heavy duty version with more cold cranking amps, because you know it's cold where I live. So I want to make sure I got enough juice to get it started. And then I have a new starter, and also a second pack of Twinkies, because I love Twinkies. But we got this new starter here. We're going to put on this new starter. We're going to wire it up and everything else. We're going to hook up this battery, and then we're going to give the good old Dart a key turn and try to get her started. So yeah, and I guess we're going to see what happens. Thanks, Mimi. I love Twinkies. Okay, guys. So here's the old Dodge Dart. And this is the GT version. Like I said, it's ratty, but it's a project car, you know. And I think it'd look really mean once we fix it up. I'm mainly focused on trying to get her to run first. See, I got jacked up, got the blocks under it for safety and everything else. Got the key in it. Just gotta pop the hood and get all that in there. So there's a couple problems with her. She needs a lot of welding and body work, obviously. She got rust everywhere. There's the engine. There's the old battery, EverStart, and it's junk, you know. And the fuel, it needs a new fuel tank and new gas lines. You see, so right now, what the last person is, they had a line running from the fuel pump. That's down here. That's the fuel line going to the fuel pump. You can just barely see the fuel pump there. And they have a line running to this gallon jug here, zip tied. So that's okay for now, just to get her to run, just see if she'll turn over. So the starter goes down there, down in that crevice there. I got to get under it and put it in. There's no air filter. We got to get an air filter. But we'll just see if she'll start. So we will. And we'll just see what happens from there. If she runs, she runs. Alrighty then. Let's get to work. Alright guys, so here's the starter we got to put in there. And here's my toolbox, my tools, and I already got some stuff laid out. So we're going to put the starter in first because it's staying in. The battery I'm going to take out once we do get it to run, if we do. I'm going to take it out and put it back inside so it can stay inside nice and warm. Cozy. So one of the things I got to do is I got to attach this new connector onto the negative wire, because when I took the old one off, this post for the negative broke off on the inside, so it had no connection. So that was one of the reasons why the starter didn't work. And so I had to cut the wire off because there was no way I was able to unscrew it. So we still got the connector for the positive, so we're going to try that out. We're going to wire that up real quick. I can do that up top here. So I'm going to try to avoid the cold ground as much as I can for now. But yeah, I'm going to do that, and then the next video might be me under it. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Hey guys, so here I am under the car now, and it's cold out, but I don't really care. I wanna do this. You know, I'm excited for it. So yeah, it is an automatic transmission, by the way. Don't worry, we'll fix that later. We'll drop a manual in it. But right now I'm trying to get the starter in. One thing to note is that there's a pin in these starters that you gotta take out, and I put it on the stud, got ready, and then realized I had to still take out that pin. You could see that pin right there. So I gotta get that out. But and this is what under the car looks like. it needs some work, but we're getting there, and it's going to be really fun, you know. Right now, I'm in one of my favorite places in the world. Under a car. I love it under here. But yeah, there is open headers, so if we do get this started, it's going to be loud. The exhaust pipes are cut. So yeah, I can't wait to hear that. So alrighty guys, see you later. Okay guys, so I got the gas can set up here into the fuel pump. Just temporary setup, of course. I got the new battery in here, temporary setup too. It's kind of loose, but hopefully it'll work. I got the starter down in there, so I do. You can see a little bit of it there. That's that little black right there. So now's the moment of truth. Let's see if she'll start. So get the jack out of the way first here. Okay. Oh, there's light. That's a good sign, guys. That's a good sign. Okay, so let's make sure that okay, terminal must be loose. Light's a little flicky. Let's make sure that we're in park first, which we are now. Okay, and there's a moment of truth. I'm trying not to blind you guys. Oh, that's really hard to do. Oh boy, this light's terrible. I got no stand for it. There we go. Okay guys, so here we go. Okay, oh, we got light on there. Okay, I'm pushing the brake in. Pretty sure brakes are bad. Let's give it a go. Nothing. In fact, she went dead. Okay, that means terminals aren't tight enough. Alright, I gotta tighten up the terminals. I'll be back. Okay guys, so run into a problem here. I can't tighten up the negative terminal because it's just so old and worn out. I might have to replace those terminals. If I do have to replace those terminals, that's definitely going to be a job for tomorrow. It's getting a little bit late. Cold's getting to me a bit. And the wind's blowing and making weird noises outside. I really don't like that. Don't like that at all. That's kind of spooky. So let's not die. Okay. Still not starting. Well, the light's not coming on at all now. I'm pretty sure it's the battery terminals. I'm pretty sure it is. So I don't know if I got the key on or not. Oh, there we go. I see here. I think the battery cables are bad too. Okay, yeah, battery cables are definitely bad. So I got tail lights, which is good, huh? Look at them tail lights. Oh yeah. Looking good. Okay, let's try this now. Okay, brake system. Yep, we get it. Brake system's bad, buddy. Okay, buddy. Let's try to get her to start now. Here we go. She wants to turn over, guys, but I think it's the battery terminals. It might be just the battery cables, period. I might have to cut them and then give new batteries. So I'm running low on battery on my recorder, so we'll see you tomorrow. Alright, until next time, guys. Alright guys, so we're back. We got brand new battery terminals to put on for the good old new battery. And we're gonna cut these nasty cruddy old ones off. You can see like the wire's really bad at the end of them. I think the wire and the cable's good, but when it comes to terminals though, like especially this one, we're having trouble with the negative, the ground. You can see that's pretty bad. So we're gonna take that off, rip this junk cruddy one off, cut this end off, skin it and get brand new wire in it. See, we got our gas can over there, ready to have the hose put in it to help start, you know, because cars need gas. And I got some tools to get working on and everything else, and I got the keys in my pocket, so hopefully she'll start. I have a feeling she will. Just got to get those cables set up right. Alright guys, so we skinned the wires. Here's positive. Positive one didn't come out so well, but look how nice the negative one came out. I love that copper towel. So I'm gonna open these up a bit, you know, loosen up these screws. And what we do is we stick that copper wire in here and we press these back down. Funny story, just a couple minutes ago I had to give directions to a Domino's pizza delivery guy. Yeah, that was a fun deal. Turns out he's delivering the pizza to my brother. So yeah, I got a free pizza. Nah, kidding. I showed him where to go and everything. So GPS is horrible out here. He said, well, we are in the middle of the woods, so what do you expect? In all reality here, guys, come on. Okay, so here's a slight issue. Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe we can just shove it in there. We don't have to like, you know, cut the wire. I don't really want to cut the wire. So now this part goes around on the outside here, right, and goes straight down into the block. You know, that's the ground, negative. So maybe we can get this around here. What we can do is we can shove this other ground wire, which is used for, I think, the headlights and other stuff. We can shove it in there. So we gotta, let's untwist it a little bit here. Domino Pizza delivery guy thought he was in a horror movie, like it was The Wrong Turn or something like that, you know. The hills have eyes. The eyes have hills. So, yeah, just tighten this up a bit, you know. You don't want to tighten one side too much before the other, you know. You want to keep them together, kind of in sync, you know. And then, so like these size bolts, right now I'm using the metric system. Because it's the only thing I got right now. You know, I got my tools are mishmash. Kind of like, you know, when your one relative cooks mashed potatoes or some sort of dinner or supper or whatever. It's just a mishmash of potatoes and whatever, you know, whatever else it is in there. Yeah, guys, I talk goofy. I talk goofy stuff. And then this bolt here is the square bolt, and the nut's 13 millimeters, so we want to tighten this up over top the negative. This is the negative side, right? Yep. We're going to tighten that up with a 13 wrench. Get that nice and tight, because remember what we were having 2 nights ago was, yeah, I got busy yesterday, was ground problems, you know. And we're pretty sure, I was pretty sure at least, that it was with the terminal here. So I'm going to put a new battery terminal on. Make it nice. Look at that, nice and tight. Perfect. Alright, now time to move on to the other one. I'm not littering, I'm just throwing away to be picked up later. So we gotta loosen these up, you know, a little bit. Nope, that's the wrong wrench. Loosen these up. Get them loosey-goosey. And shove those wires in. I like how nice, and these are powder coated, which is nice. Prevents corrosion and stuff like that, and gives them really nice color without having like the terrible effect of spray paint. Because like spray paint, no matter how good you are, I'm pretty sure you can't get this. Powder coated is awesome. I love powder coated. But to get stuff powder coated customly, you know, not to buy it powder coated, but to get it customly powder coated, it's expensive. It's expensive. That's another thing. I was trying to think about what color do we want to paint the Dodge Dart, you know, and some of my friends say GNR green, which is actually a Mopar muscle color. You know, we do this like lime green with black detailing. That'd be nice. I don't know. I still gotta look into it a bit. We still got a good bit of ways off before we even get color into this. So we're gonna tighten these up a bit. Okay, that's pretty tight. Good and tight. and I'm hearing clicking stuff. So that's good. Slide that. Okay, slide that over. It's up and on there, and we're gonna tighten her up. Because we want her tight. And we're not gonna make this one too tight, because I'm gonna take the battery terminal off if it works, so the battery can hold its charge. You leave battery terminals on, and you leave the battery, especially outside, and you leave it on, you don't, you know, you barely run the car at all, barely touch it, and the battery tends to die. And I'm not wasting $100 or so on, you know, this battery not starting. Okay, guys, so battery terminal are in, so that's good. I got the keys in my pocket. And we try that out. Alternator, I have no idea if that's good. That's why we got a new battery. I doubt it is. I do got a wire, or you know, multimeter. You know, one of those special tools where you, with the needles, and you stick them on the pieces of wire, and it tells you whether it's working or not. Yeah, one of those, layman terms. So now we're gonna get this hose out. The main reason why I didn't record the starter stuff and everything else, because that'd be kind of a pain to record. Mainly you'd just be seeing me under the freaking okay, I can't do this one-handed. Under the car. You see me under the car, just working on that. So I mean, you wouldn't see a lot of stuff. And besides the you know, camera was dying, unfortunately. Okay, so we got the hose and the gas. Got the gas relatively secure. Like I said, there are open headers, so this will be loud as soon as it starts. So I'm gonna get the keys out. Let's give her a try. You know, come on. Keys have the custom-made Coke metal bottle cap. I did that myself like 5 years ago. In all honesty, I saw it on Pinterest. Okay, so we're in here. We're in my car. And lights are on. Kind of still dimming a bit. I hope there's not like a bad ground problem, because it might not just be battery terminals and could be something else. We're gonna get the keys in here. Give it a turn. Brake system, yeah, I know the brakes are bad. Like super bad. Like there's no resistance at all. Like, yeah, this isn't stopping. Okay. We're in park. I love that knob. Maybe I should take that knob off and put it on a manual, if we put a manual in this. Okay, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay. That sounded like the starter spinning, but I don't know if it's working. Okay, I don't know what that deal is. I don't know if it's spinning the flywheel or I don't know. Okay, so we can't start it in neutral. Reverse neutral. Won't allow for that. Okay, so we do know there's some safety feature here. Okay. You guys should be able to hear that. It's just kind of, just seems like the starter's just spinning. It's not like engaging. Don't quite know what that really means. Huh. Alright, well, I'm gonna look into that for a little bit here. Okay, guys, so, turns out the pin that I took out of the starter, yeah, that's supposed to stay in. Whoops. So, now she'll properly work. Thanks to my Uncle Tucker for telling me that. I had to give him a quick call. All right, so let's see here. 3, 2, 1. Okay, well, she's definitely spinning the engine. The question is, oh boy, oh boy, you gotta have Don Toretto's biceps in order to roll this window down. Oh man, these windows are, yeah, that's gonna need some WD-40. Okay, all right, let's try this again. Okay, actually, you know what? I kind of like the lights in here. Oh, that does turn it on. Yeah, I don't know what turned on the indoor lights here, because now I can't get them to come back on. The headlights are on and they're super dim. I mean, super dim. So let's try this again. Maybe she's not primed yet. Ready? Okay, so she's cranking, but she's I don't want to burn up the starter here, but she's not running. Okay, I'm gonna do the good old throttle pump, you know. Oh, did you guys hear that? She nearly took off. She dropped. Okay, let's try this again. All right, ready? Oh yeah. I gotta stay on the throttle a little bit. But she's running. Oh, I smell it. Oh man, it smells great. It's running now. I can't see a dang thing, but she's running now. I can't see, like, I don't know. I don't think I have RPM gauge or anything like that. No, I don't. But, can she idle? Idle. 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 Nope. Aw, she doesn't want to idle. Okay, come on. Here we go. Oh, boy. She definitely feels wonky, I tell you what. Oh yeah, she sounds great though. Oh man, she just doesn't want to stay running. I bet you it's a throttle spring. You need to tighten it up a bit. I bet you it's worn out and it closes up the carburetor. That's probably it. Oh, my foot is off the throttle right now. So you gotta stay running? Please stay running. Oh, she's running. She's running. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, a little bit of spin of frame there. She's running now. Got her to run. She sounds nasty. That's what it sounds like with open heads. Pretty loud. But she's running. Oh man, this is awesome. This is really awesome, guys. Oh, I'm so happy. This is the first car I ever got to run by myself. Like a resurrection type of deal. I'm super, oh man, this is awesome. This is great. Oh man, it sounds so nasty. I kind of like it. Maybe we should keep it open heads. Oh man. Oh yes. It sounds so good. The exhaust is being dumped like right here. So you can feel the heat. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, you even look at those tail lights. Oh man. Can't wait for some people on the highway to see that, the last thing. See that as I fly by. Oh man. Just listen, just listen. Oh man. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, I better shut her off before, because I don't know about the coolant or anything, but I got her to run. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome, guys. I'm so happy that I got it to run. Got this nice little light up here. Oh man, let me get on throttle a little bit. Oh, that light gets brighter. I think we gotta replace the alternator, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Now it's just running on, like, you know, your lowest price gas you can get at the gas station. There's a little bit of motor oil mixed in it, just a little bit, because there was a can used for, you know, some demo saws. So, does the horn work? No, horn doesn't work, unfortunately. We'll fix that up. Maybe put some Dixie horns in there. You know, that'd be a good thing. Sounds awesome. Yeah, you can kind of see the alternator thing there a bit. It wants to charge. It's a bad alternator. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Until next time. But this, awesome. See you guys later.